Everybody keeps asking me how many locks there were. So I figure that today we'll go around the property and try to collect as many as we can find. And there will be a lot. And we'll count them up and see how many locks Harold had on his property over here, locking up all of his different barns and stuff. Remember that, you know, I cut off, obviously, at least one lock from each of these places, but Harold cut off multiple locks. Again, Harold, well, his memory was pretty much gone, and he kept using combination locks to lock up a lot of his stuff, and then he couldn't remember the combination, or he'd lose the key and couldn't find it, didn't know where it was at. So in either case, he ended up cutting off a bunch of locks and drilling holes in them or slicing them open or something like that. There's a lot of those. My mom and I call them cadavers, so we're going to collect those too, just in general, to see how many locks Harold had in this crazy place. A lot of people are saying that he should have invested in locks and not to get rid of them, because the weight of the scrap metal alone will make my mom rich. So not seeing any. We're good over here. Aha! There's one. Oh, there's one that I think he cut through that. I don't think I did. So put that'll be our first one there. Here's another one. Looks like I cut the chain on this one. I think this went to the back fence, maybe? I don't know. Or maybe it was wrapped around. God knows what. Now, it's not cut off, but there's one. This is a little shack that he kept his bobcat in, and probably lost the combination of that one. Alright, so there's one that he did. Looks like he tried drilling through the center of it and ended up just cutting it off himself. So let's see. This is all grown up around this camper here. Does that one count? It's not cut off, but that one definitely counts. This is what was connected to the camper here. So there's another one right there. So those, I guess, we'll still have to count. So that's 2. Let's see. Walking around the camper now. Let's see. Okay. This is 3. Different type of one. Let's see. Okay, here's 4. Again, another one I didn't cut off. Here's the other part of it. So Harold cut that one off. There's one over there. This one. 7. What is under here? I don't know. It's a little while. So this is going up by the bus here. The burned out bus now. And let's see if we see any here. Faucets. Other junk that he squirreled away under there. There you go. So this is his bus. Let's see. There's another one. You can see he cut off that one, and he cut it off the same way I'd been cutting it off. There's another one over there. Again, cut off the same way I cut it off. Let's see. Aha! There's another one right there. There's a different lock. No excuse on that one. He just lost the key. So, let's see. Goodness knows what that is. Is there any more? You guys see any more? Because I can't see anymore. It's funny that he would cut them off and then stick them under the vehicle like that. And it looks like there's yet another one by the bus. So that's 2 more that I didn't find. Oh geez, 3 more. So those are 3 more by the bus that I didn't count originally back here. And I just noticed this one. That's weird. Looks like he welded it, or I don't know, did something to it. So that's yet another one. Well, so I cut the chain on this one, but I want you to notice there's one. Ah, that one's cut. Ha! I didn't cut that one. So does that one count? And then there's another one. I didn't cut it, but it's another lock, nevertheless. Oh, it's 2 more locks. So this is on the on the same fence. 2 more locks on here, combination lock. And this lock, I just cut the stupid chain when I had to get this fence open. There it is. There's another one. I don't know if I cut this one off or if he did. Definitely cut. The hasp work there. We'll be getting into that one on the next season. Going over here, this is the door in the red barn. Just one little lock on that one. This one right here. However, as you'll see, he also welded the hasp shut on this one. We'll be getting to that again next season. Let's go over to the metal barn here. I can already see one right here. Now I cut this one off. Well, actually there's 2 here. I don't think I cut them both off. Guess we'll have to go back and look at the tape. See which ones he cut off there. There's one. That's a sizable one, isn't it? So this is the pile. I'm going to add these to the pile and we'll count them up. Okay, we're up to 87, not including those that are out dangling on the chains. So there you go. You can see Rich is almost to the top, and trust me, this thing is nice and heavy, so we'll get a few dollars of scrap for that. Now that's just the property down here. We've got another property to go through, so we'll be counting the locks up there as well. Join us next time on Harold's Estate on our side quests until the season 2 starts. And be sure to like, subscribe, and share so you never miss one of the treasure hunts.